What up, friends? How are you doing? I was gonna leave my sunglasses on, but I decided not to. I just got out of work. Excuse my look, okay? I have a funny story for you. I guess some of my friends or my online friends look at, I guess, my likes and stuff on my Instagram and stuff like that, right? And they're like, "Who's this one guy that likes all of your pictures? He likes all of your reels and everything. Like, who's that? Uh, who's that guy?" And I'm like, "What guy?" And then they showed me. Oh, I don't even know if he's following me or anything. So I hope he's not following me because I didn't ask him if I can. I've never actually met him. His name is Big Los. And I actually met him on. And it's not like a romantic relationship or anything like that. We're just friends. He doesn't even live here. He lives in West Texas, I believe. But we've been friends online since '07. My daughter was 7 years old. She was 7 when we met. 7. I messaged him on TikTok and I was like, "Do you know how long we've been friends? You're the last man standing." Because I lost all my friends during, yeah, all that stuff that was going on, all the rumors and stuff like that. Because of all the rumors that were spread, people, I guess, pick sides or whatever. I don't know. And they ended up, I guess, not liking me after the rumors. Anyway, so he's literally like my oldest friend that I have. So yeah, my daughter was 7. I remember exactly what year, which is weird because I have like a shitty memory. But we actually met on Plenty of Fish, and I was on there not to date or anything like that. I'm not. We all know I'm not that type of person. I've never been that type of person, but it was for like casual friends or dating or whatever. Um, I never went out with anybody, by the way. I just had it for a few months, and it was just to pass the time. But yeah, that's when I met him when my daughter was 7. 7. Anyway, so I was like, let me ask you a question since I got you here. I'm like, what, you've known me since when I was like pretty much drinking every day to now me, can barely drink half a beer. By the way, I didn't finish the beer on Friday. I drank like half of it because I was already feeling it. And you can tell my eyes in my last video. Look at my eyes. My eyes look like they're already like buzzed. Anyway, so I said, what do you think about me? Like, what can you say about me, like from back then to now or whatever? I'm like, am I really crazy? Like, people say that all the time that I'm crazy. So I agree with them. I mean, I say I'm crazy all the time, but like crazy in a mean way or crazy in a good way. Like, what do you like? What would you say about me? Because you've seen me go through everything. Okay, so I had many deaths in my family, and and it's weird how we've managed to stay friends. And he's married and everything. He's not. I don't want any. Anytime I talk about a guy, everybody swears like I'm with him or whatever. I'm not. Um. Anyways, he's married, happily married, and he's been married this whole time. Why was he on there? No, he wasn't married at the time. Like, wait a minute, why was he on the site then? um, but anyways, I've never met him, but we always just chat like online every once in a while. And then I think first he started following me on Facebook. I've had my Facebook since '09, so so that's how we first he was on MySpace and then Facebook, and but he likes everything, like all my pictures all the time. He's very supportive. Him and my sister are like my sister Sandra are the ones that like all of my stuff. They're both very supportive. And but I was like thinking, man, look at all this stuff that I've been through. Like I met you in '07. So that I was 27, okay? And now I'm 42. Like, what do you think about me? Am I really crazy like people saying? And he's like, no, like I don't think you're crazy. I think you're funny. I think you're just misunderstood. I said, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was trying to say. I am misunderstood. Okay. But it's funny because that's like a long ass time. How many years is that? Let's Let's see. That's 15 years. Is it 15 years? I think so. I don't know. I don't know how to add it when the cable. Okay. I think it's about 15 years. That sounds like a long time. That's a really long time. And I think it was before that because it was MySpace. Yeah, I think what happened was we're chatting on the Plenty of Fish, and then I think we switched numbers because neither one of us stayed on the site. We got off of it. And then we would just communicate every now and then he would comes to Fiesta every year, and I was always at Fiesta every year. For some reason, we just could never meet up ever. And I think what did he go through? Oh, he had a wife that went to prison. Then he ended up divorcing her, and then he remarried somebody else. He has 2 daughters, and I'm like, that's crazy. Like you're my only friend. But I would actually like to meet him because he did honestly, like, he would give me advice and stuff like that because he's older guy, and I would always ask him, like, like, hey, what do you think about this? What do you think about this idea? I'm very random when we're friends. Like, I'm so random. Like, you're not even gonna know what I'm gonna ask you half the time. And it would be something like from left field. But I was just thinking about that. I was like, that's so crazy how we managed to stay friends like all of these years. Like, that's just fucking crazy. You know what I mean? But anyway, so yeah, so he's still living life. Did y'all hear that? I swear I heard somebody walk in the door. I'm scared. Anyway, so yeah. So I thought that was funny. So how was your Mother's Day? I got some nice little I was actually surprised. I thought everybody was gonna be mad at me because of the whole video I did last week of me crying. I thought everyone was gonna be upset with me, but I did actually get some happy Mother's Day text messages today, which were very nice. I was surprised because, like I said, I thought everybody was gonna be mad at me still. But it's my truth. I can't be lying. I really did go through those things. And it's part of me. And that's why I have my trust issues, my abandonment issues. It's a big part. It was a big part of my life. Um, and I didn't mean it to disrespect anybody because it's not about everybody. It's about me. This is my channel. It's about my life and everything I've been through and how I've overcame everything, or I'm trying to overcome things. Okay. And that's it. It's not to be mean or malicious or anything like that. And I understand people won't understand that because we're all on different maturity levels. But for me, it's my truth and I am not lying. I have no reason to make that up. You know what I mean? It really happened. Yes, I survived it. Yes, it's in the past. I know you shouldn't be bringing up stuff from the past, but there could be somebody going through that now. And honestly, people who have like negative opinions about me talking about my life honestly need to look at their own lives because they're not perfect at all. They're very quick to point the finger and be like, she shouldn't be saying this. She shouldn't be doing. She needs to stop bringing up the past. Ay, está loca ella. But look at those 3 fingers looking back at you. Okay, like, please stop looking at me. Like, if you don't like it, don't watch. Okay, just don't watch because I'm gonna continue speaking my truth, and that's it, and that's all. And I have no regrets, no regrets, no regrets, and that's it. I mean, what else is there to say? I feel bad that, because I never want to make anybody look bad or anything like that, but I am not lying, okay? And those thoughts weren't put into me when things were happening to me, okay? They just let it happen. All right. So I'm going to show that person the same compassion they showed me, which was none. Okay. Lucky for them, I did turn it off. And I'm not, I privated it. I'll open up later when I'm ready, but just for now, I'm going to close it up, because I do feel exposed. Like, I feel naked. But it was a relief to finally talk about it and stuff like that. And, I just don't feel any way about it. I don't hate anybody, because I have healed mostly from it. It was very traumatic. It was it's the root of all my problems, you know? But I think I'm doing pretty well considering what I was put through, you know what I mean? I think I'm doing pretty well. I mean, there's other things that happened in my life too, that weren't, you know, that stupid apple cinnamon. Anyway, so yeah. I mean, I think I do pretty well with whatever's thrown at me. You know what I mean? I try not to, because I try not to take like my frustrations out or setbacks out on anybody, because I know how that feels when somebody is mad at you for no reason. You didn't even know what you did. You know, all you did was be born. You know what I mean? So I don't know. It's like I said, it's not about anybody else. It's about me. It's about my story, and that's it. And if you don't understand that, then don't watch me, okay? And like I said, we're all on different maturity levels, and this is my therapy for me, and this is for anybody who's going through that, because I tell you, like, time slows down when you're uncomfortable, when you're not happy, when you're not doing well. Time just slows down for some reason. For me, that's what I feel like. But anyways, like I said, it's not despite anybody, because like I said, I have no feelings about it at all. I just feel that's where I'm being led to talk about it, and that's what I'm gonna do, and that's it. Okay. Anyways, I hope you had a good day. I have a pimple here. Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna pierce my nose in a minute. I might go live so you can see it, or I might record it and then put it up. But yeah, I've always wanted a nose ring, so I'm gonna get it. But I gotta see on, if you notice on this side is clear. My left side is like my better side. Look. Okay, and then this side. There's like more like manchas and stuff like that. Right? And see, not the best side. This side, on the other hand, looks like 20 years younger. It looks a lot better. So I think I'm going to pierce this side. Yeah, my nose is even a different shape on this side. You see how this one's like here, and then this one's like flatter. I poked my eye earlier, so that's why my eye looks like that. I tell you, I'm just hurting myself all the time. But anyways, yeah. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.